Our dam levels are the lowest they've been in over 40 years and restrictions are now in place. We know that it's hard to comprehend how much water we all really use in the house. For us it was how do we demonstrate that to the community so that they understand what they're using in the home and then what they can do to help save water.
There was just something really beautiful and simple about the humble plastic bucket that everybody can relate to.
The brief was to use buckets to make a representation of how much water usage and for it to be something creative that people interacted with.
The buckets are really tangible, they represent scarcity, so hopefully we can take these out to the community and they can really get a sense of what they're using.
Well, my first thought is, what are all these buckets doing here? And then it was quite interesting to read that this is a representation of how much water we use. When you see it like this, it's actually, goodness gracious, you put all that water together, there's a fair bit, isn't it? I think it's a friendly approach to get people thinking and saving water. Yeah, a friendly way to do it.
We use 300 if we use 10-minute showers per person. That's a lot of buckets that we use.
We've done it in a way that we can hopefully reuse almost all of the buckets. This has been really important to the whole process. We couldn't do this unless we could recycle and hand out these buckets at the end.
We want to take it out to our entire region and try to get as many people to see this as possible. Our hope is that they will come along to the bucket activation and be shocked, hopefully, at the amount of water that we're all using in the showers and across the household, and be able to take a bucket home themselves and start to put that to work.